Does that look freaky? Probably. Actually, I'm sort of I got these these reading glasses that got little LED lights in them. I'm just using that to light this. I don't know, man. I just wanted to say, fasting is amazing. Like, I'm on the 4th day. Probably the 5th day, but I think I'm gonna eat in the morning. I don't know why I just set that up, but and I didn't totally not eat anything. I had 2 cans of sardines, you know, and I listened to I listened to Jason Fung. He's my dude that I learn a lot about fasting from, and he's like, yeah, just, you know, do what you can do, and that kind of shaves off the worst of it. Every fast is different. I'm chewing Bing Lan. Yeah. That's like beetle nut. Feels good. I just got some today. I had to go in a Kona. I got solar powered shit today. Yeah, anyhow, fasting's good because of the fact that you actually go from places in your mind where you have more clarity, and also, like, at least for me, like, more clarity about certain things. Just like, oh yeah, this is all how it works. But also an airheadedness. Like, at one point I was driving and I was backing up. I'm like, I should not be doing this. Just because it's hard to kind of, I mean, it was hard for me to focus on that. And I would say that I felt like an emotional sine wave. Whereas, you know, I think I was a little bit more sensitive at times. Just kind of some things, you know, I'd kind of get my feelings hurt about little situations. But also I felt blissed out too. Pretty high energy. I did some pretty good exercises every day. Tomorrow I plan on riding for like an hour and a half down into the market in Naalehu. Or it was like, it's an hour and 12 minutes on Google Maps. Mostly downhill, but there's some climbing. I don't know. And then just kind of eat some food. But I do like fasting. I mean, I like you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean up, you don't have to, like, you spend so much time actually just feeding yourself and stuff, and just taking a break from that. It's hard to know what to do with that time, but it was also kind of refreshing. And yeah, just like, I haven't pooped in like a couple of days, which is, you know, it's just kind of nice to have a break from that, you know. As much as you know that I love pooping, but, you know, still, I don't know. That's it. It ain't that big a deal. 4 days, 5 days is supposed to be good. My stomach just growled. That's it. All right.